Why are you harassing me?
I'm not harassing you.
Yeah, you are. You drive by my house 100,000 times.
Your ID on you, boss?
I know you're certified. I got to do it myself. How long is there? How do you feel?
I'm trying to ask you a question, and you're being evasive. I don't have to. I'm a public citizen in the public.
Hello guys, I try to make my videos as interesting as possible for you, find those cases that no one has told about yet, and I'll be very grateful for your support in the form of likes and comments. And of course, if you can do that, click that thanks button. Thank you, and let's get started.
I've gotten my diploma. I've done everything in county, the state, everybody's asked for. Why are you harassing me?
I'm not harassing you.
Yeah, you are. You drive by my house 100,000 times. Yeah, you do.
This is a public road.
I've watched you drive by here, turn, go back on 71, 45 minutes later come off of 71, come back by our house. You could have just stayed on 71.
To stalk my house.
It's not in your personal vehicle. It is not your job. It is not your job in your personal vehicle. Because he rides down the road in the dirt bike, didn't know that there was a trail law because we just got the dirt bike not that long ago.
I'm fixing it for
You guys.
Oh, you're fixing it? No. Well,
he doesn't know.
I don't know. I don't deal with his because I came over to give him a lighter because he asked me to bring it to him.
Yeah, I understand that.
And she's my wife.
Yeah, and I understand that, okay?
Okay.
But arguing about this, the whole reason why I came here, and you haven't even been part of this traffic stop, is irrelevant, okay? And talking about me driving in my personal vehicle has nothing to do with why I stopped him today. I don't stalk you guys.
You do.
No, I don't.
Hubbard County Sheriff's Deputy Andrew Cray harasses this man constantly. The couple couldn't take it anymore and decided to videotape what was going on.
I live near you, but I don't...
You built a house up there. I know where you live.
Yeah, I know.
And trust me, you do stalk my place. I got cameras.
I got kids that go to school in Monaga, and I go back and forth through here. In my personal vehicle, I go to town, I go to get my kids, I don't stalk you. Okay?
Just drop it. We have enough other evidence.
And I understand that you get frustrated that I'm harassing you is what you're calling it. That's not the case, okay?
Then what is the case?
Okay, I'll explain myself. When I see somebody that has signs of impairment, that doesn't mean that they are impaired.
Okay. No, wait.
Just listen, okay? Because when somebody is showing signs of impairment, I have to do my job.
Could you explain what the signs of impairments are?
I'd like to know. Can you call Mark Kelly on the phone? Let him record this for him.
So your face is very sweaty.
My face is sweaty?
I don't see any sweat on his face anywhere.
Maybe some water from my eyes watering from being in the cold in the wind.
There's no sweat on him anywhere.
I don't know where you are.
He can't defend himself?
At first, this cop tried to say that the man had a sweaty face, and to make the audience realize that the cop was lying. The couple showed that it wasn't true. But even if the man was sweaty, does it really matter?
Your face has sweat on it.
Where? There's no sweat on his face anywhere. There's no moisture anywhere on his face. Nowhere. Where do you see sweat? Show me. Point to it. Touch it. I don't care.
I'm not going to touch his face.
Point to it.
Your eyes are very watery.
He was just riding down the road in a dirt bike.
We just discussed
in the wind, in the cold.
So, and your eyes, your pupils are very small. But you're looking
Your pupils are really small.
I'm looking at the sun. You're looking away from the sun.
You can't even see his pupils. Look how dark his eyes are. You cannot see his pupils. Look. You cannot see his pupils. His eyes are so dark.
To go back to the house.
I need you to just... No, I can stand... This is a public roadway. I can stand here if I want.
This is the traffic stop as well, though. And I'm telling you to go back to your house.
I'm not going back to my house.
Or go stand over there. This is what I want.
I'm not doing your test. I've already told you. I'm not. I'm not doing your test.
The cop chased the woman away. Apparently, he didn't want us to hear him trying to find any reason to arrest her husband. Then he started administering field sobriety tests. And you know what the weirdest part is? He wanted to do a step test with a full man on a bumpy road. Of course, that ended in an arrest.
Not right where you're at. There's big, deep ruts in the road and it's loose.
And while some cops try to get someone to confess to something they didn't do, to others the suspect himself says, "Yes, I used drugs," but the cops ignore it. And after that, police negligence ends tragically.
Hello, sir. I'm Officer Maritime of the Milwaukee Police Department. The reason I'm stopping you tonight is for failure to signal. The lane change back there. All right. What's going on with? I also saw you put your hazards on. Is everything okay?
don't think I put my hazards on.
Oh, okay.
She probably was trying to grab my phone and probably hit the button.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all.
Get your ID on you, boss?
I don't. I can show you, like,
I can just get your name and everything real quick. Hold on.
I can show you identification.
Let me just get your name. Hold on 1 second.
He was picking me up from the east side. He's bringing me to 27th and Atkinson.
27th and Atkinson?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me just get this notebook out. Just tell me your last name. It'll be easier, sir.
Yes, sir.
Common? Common spelling?
Yeah.
Two Milwaukee police officers have been charged in connection with the death of Keishan Thomas. Let's take a look at how it happened from the beginning.
All right. And do you have insurance on the vehicle?
55331.
Is the vehicle listed to you?
Yeah, just got it.
Just got it?
Please,
Hello?
4067 North 4, Unit A. We have a female caller stating she believes someone's trying to get
All
into
right.
her home.
Well,
My seatbelt.
4067
you say something, miss?
I was asking him if I could take my seatbelt.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. All right. Just stand by. We'll be right back with you in a minute, okay, boss?
Okay, sir.
4-6.
What's that with 5?
Let's step out of the car.
10-4.
Put your hands behind your back.
Can I grab my phone?
Yeah, we'll grab it. We're just going to go back to the car.
Got you?
Just go over in this.
Is there anything wrong with it?
Yeah, you got a warrant.
Can I empty the rest
hold
of
on.
my pocket?
Yeah, hold on. What pocket?
Pocket right here.
After taking him to the District 5 station, they found and in his possession. The man admitted to ingesting various drugs, including although Thomas said he didn't want to go to the hospital, he was visibly ill, throwing up, dry heaving and sweating.
Which one?
This one.
Trying to eat it. Trying to eat it.
I'm sorry.
Alright, so there's one rock. Where's the other one?
I have no more. I ate them.
You ate them?
I ate the little smoke I had. Just do that part.
Crack.
Weed that I mean, crack that I eat. Weed that I eat. But honestly, I only had one piece. She shared with me.
She what?
She shared with me. My auntie got out the car.
It's not your auntie.
It is.
You guys are like the same age. How can that be your aunt?
You know how old she is? She's 41.
How old are you?
I'm only 20.
Kruger told Thomas he'd call an ambulance but never did. Instead, he placed him in a holding cell. Kruger didn't know the man had ingested despite Thomas admitting to it, and Thomas's health screening was captured on precinct video cameras.
In the money?
No, I just came from gambling with my cousin and that's when my mom called me and she was to get hurt.
While waiting in a holding cell, the subject appears to drop an item on the floor and attempts to use the garbage bin to cover the item.
I know you're already certain. I gotta do it too. So, you know what I'm saying? Space out long right there. How you feeling?
I'm sorry.
Huh? Feeling intoxicated though? Inebriated? Go high? Really? You're not dizzy or anything?
I'm crazy.
Heart rate's okay?
Should be. I had 3 different things.
What's the other? Is the crack? The ecstasy and what else? And the weak punch? One rack and then one ecstasy pill? If you had more, I mean, be honest, you're not going to be in trouble for that. I just need to know why you're here with us. Because I really need to go to the hospital just to check out your vitals and all that, just to make sure that you're okay. I mean, being high is one thing, I don't care about. But it's face along.
I don't even know what should be more surprising. The fact that the cops can't find all the substances in a man who bluntly tells them he has it, or the fact that the cops absolutely don't care about the health of a young 20-year-old guy.
What's that? You have a lot? I think we should just do some, after.
Shy, I don't know,
but. Yeah, I know you don't want to, but, I mean, like, how many ecstasy pills did you have? I mean, did you shove some in your mouth and the officer stopped you, or? Huh?
1.5. The ones I threw away when he had to, I threw on the ground. So that's probably what
Alright, so you be honest. One rock, 1.5 ecstasy pills, and this weed.
And I did get the
And that was an hour before they stopped you.
Investigators found that this cop made false entries about his wellness checks. This included stating he visibly checked on each prisoner, which video records show he did not. An autopsy showed that Thomas died of acute mixed intoxication. The investigator determined both officers neglected their duties. Both officers face a maximum penalty of up to 3.5 years in prison and a $10,000 fine.
And the last video for today is a refusal. Of course, I'd be interested in your opinion on the previous incident, but I know how much you love a refusal videos, so let's watch it.
What's going on today?
How much are you?
Nothing. Just here to answer a call. So you're not in trouble. Not doing anything wrong.
Okay, thanks.
Just don't want you to be worried about me being here. That's all.
I can promise you I'm not worried at all.
Okay.
I'm not scared, I'm not nervous.
All right, well.
I definitely haven't done anything wrong.
All right, well.
So I don't know why you say that, it's weird.
A lot of people get nervous when I walk up to them. That's all it is.
Okay. Sure.
What's your name, buddy? What's your name?
Why do you need my name?
Because they are formally trespassing you from their property. You are not on their property currently.
Right.
This is saying is that going forward, you are no longer ever allowed to be on their property. Okay?
Okay.
And all I'm doing is document.
I don't need to go on their property, so we don't have to do that.
I do have to do that.
Okay. So is your body cam on?
It is.
Okay. Are you demanding my ID?
Yes.
Have I committed a crime?
The owners of this tattoo shop think they own everything. They called the police because of a public photographer. The policeman then demanded his ID even though the man had not even entered their property.
You are being formally...
Have I committed a crime? What crime have I committed for you to demand my ID? I think we're going to have a problem. You probably should get somebody out here. It's not the way the trespass law works. I have not been on their property, right? I'm not going to give you my name. I'm not going to show you my ID. I'm in a public space, standing here.
I don't understand why you're out here filming this business.
I
didn't say there was anything wrong with it.
Okay.
I said I don't understand, just like you don't understand the things that I'm saying.
I mean, I'm in public, right? I haven't been on their property, right?
They can trespass you without you entering their property.
I mean, but I haven't committed a crime, though. I mean, whether they say this or that, me, this guy right here in front of you, has not committed any crimes, right?
I told you that, didn't I?
I know, but you're demanding my ID. That's where we have a problem.
Yes, because I have to be able to track who we have notified that they are not allowed.
You notified me. How about a good citizen?
Why do so many cops think a trespass warning somehow gives them a reasonable suspicion that a crime is being committed? The logic of that is astounding.
Can I identify as good citizen?
No.
I can't?
No.
Are you sure about that?
Positive.
Okay. I guess you never heard that. Are you new? Well, I haven't committed any crime, and I can identify as good citizen if I want to. I'm in public. That's 3. I mean, what do you got? You gonna violate my rights?
Wait for me, sir.
Go ahead. I asked you to get somebody out here before you started asking all these questions. Before we got here. So, okay. Well, the public hasn't committed any crimes, but you're demanding their ID. Is that not a violation of my rights?
No.
Whoa! You're demanding my ID.
I haven't forced you to do anything.
But it's the verbiage. That's where you're not getting it. You're demanding it. Am I free to go or am I being detained? It's transparency, man. Transparency. This is your chance, man. Here it is. This is your chance to represent Knox County. right here,
I don't work for Knox County.
whoever, the police department in general across America, they obviously hate you for this right here. You're not being transparent. I'm trying to ask you a question, and you're being evasive. I don't have to. I'm a public citizen in the public. That's what you don't get, or you don't care.
I don't think this cop can even manage a trip to the bathroom without a supervisor. It's hard for me to explain his actions otherwise. Asking your name before committing a crime you didn't commit is a new one. This cop has a complete misconception of the law.
Hello.
What's going on?
You don't need my ID now, right? What crime have I committed?
The call that we got was from the business, and I don't know because I just got here, but you own their property?
I don't answer questions.
Okay. Then you are free to leave.
Okay.
And you're free to leave.
Okay.
All right.
He already said that.
Do what?
He already said that to me.
Okay.
Yeah, that's about 5 minutes ago.
Okay.
Okay.
And you don't need me free.
Not now. I mean, and I didn't want him to, like, you know, if I walked up the street, like, call you and say he's running or,
Right.
you know, anything like that.
That's fine.
A second pair of eyes is always, you know, good.
Absolutely.
Right.
Yeah, as long as you're freely moving up down the sidewalk.
Yeah. And I can assure you, I have been.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You're free to go.
Okay. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Friends, write your opinions in the comments. I think we have a lot to discuss, and anyone who wants to support me, I ask you to send how much you can spare by pressing the thanks button. This channel exists only because of you.